Today will be partly cloudy in the city. Over here, there will be a cold front coming from the west.
Breaking news! Scientists have found a body out in the field and they think it's 800 years old.
I didn't finish my segment. I'm gonna be late for class. Come on. Yeah. Social studies? Yeah. Don't we have a project due today?
No, I think
next week.
Oh. What was that for?
We got stick.
What the heck? What happened here?
What is cooked?
Did he just move?
Alright, welcome back. We're going to interview some civilians. Sir, how has this plague affected you?
I have a heavy fever. I'm nauseous all the time, and I have boils all over my body.
What have you been doing these past few months?
I've been backpacking across China. I stopped by the Middle East, and now I'm in Europe.
How have those travels been to you?
China's beautiful, but they're all dead. It's Middle East, basically the same thing. And Europe, it's a little bit better. They kept it more in control, but there's still a bunch of dead people.
How have different social classes?
Oh, there's another one.
How have different social classes been hit?
I'm not sure, but I heard Elon Musk is pumping money into space travel to get out of here.
Alright, well thank you, sir. We're gonna go now, I guess. Alright, and that's the civilian interview. I'll see you next time. Mr. President, can I get a quick interview?
Distance from the president, distance!
He's fine. Let him get an interview.
Mr. President, how has the plague impacted production?
Production's been very low. There's been a lack of food and resources for the people of this country.
How will this impact the wages of the workers?
Wages of the workers will increase with the lack of available people, and the prices will also increase with the lack of food.
All right, thank you. How has the peasant revolution impacted you?
There's been a lot of attacks on the White House. And peasants are not very happy with my idea of lowering their wages again.
How would this impact feudalism?
If we converted to feudalism, it would collapse quickly because the workers are the backbone to that kind of style of government.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
All right, and that was the interview with the president. All right, and now we have an interview with a historian. All right, sir, how's your day been going?
Very well. How has yours been?
Good. So we have a few questions for you. How did the plague impact Christianity?
Yes, so the plague in the 1300s made it so that many people stopped believing in God because they didn't believe there was a reason for them to be punished through the plague.
I see. And how did it impact Judaism?
Yes, so through this time, many Jewish people were blamed for the plague, so they were hated more and disliked throughout the entire community.
I see. How has art reflected the plague in that time?
So this time of art has been very more violent and much more gruesome compared to other times such as the Renaissance and other more beautiful times.
I see. How has witchcraft and magic been connected to the plague?
Yes, so the plague was believed to have also originated from magic, so many more trials started to pop up and witch hunts began as a result.
Okay, thank you very much. That concludes our interview. All right, and now we're going to try to get an interview with a doctor to learn about the plague. Sir. Do you have information about the plague?
Of course.
Okay. What are the symptoms of the plague?
Well, if you come over near my patient, we can see.
This one's not looking very well, sir.
You can see a high fever. Dominic, what do you feel? High. Now, if you lift his arm over here, we can see a boil. Oh, that's a big one. Yep. Now, if we head over here, if he is in early stage, when we lift his leg,
Also his arms.
So what are the progression of symptoms?
well, he starts to scream louder when we lift his arm, even more pain.
Both at the same time as well.
His forehead is very, very hot now.
Alright, and what is the survival rate of this plague?
Very close to none. I'm gonna die!
Don't talk.
Alright, and what are some of your medical techniques that you've been applying to this patient?
Well, I have some right here. If we take some poop, we would rub it, please, Dominic, will you do the honors? All over his arm.
Okay, well, thank you for educating us about the plague. This has been Channel 6 News interview with Dr.
Bullish joke.
Alright, thank you. See you next time where we interview a historian again, I guess. Alright, now we have an interview with a different historian about the origins of the plague. Good day, sir. How are you?
Very well, and yourself?
Not bad, not bad.
Thank
So,
you.
where did the plague originally start?
Yeah, so the Black Plague originally came from Messina after a ship docked in their harbor.
I see. And where did it spread from there?
Well, you see, it spread from there into the entirety of Europe, and then eventually, as time went on, it was able to spread eastward over to the Middle East, and finally into China and Asia.
I see. And how is it transmitted?
You see, it was transmitted through the spread of rodents and insects, so such as like rats being the main cause.
I see. And why did it spread so quickly?
Yeah, so it was able to spread so quickly because in the Middle Ages, it was able to spread because people were in closer quarters, and also these rodents were able to spread and move very quickly through the area.
I see. All right. Well, thank you for the interview. All right, we're here at the science lab. We have an interview with the assistant of the lead scientist on the 800-year-old dead body.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Do you have a few questions about the body? Do you mind answering?
Well, why don't we show you?
Here's the lead. Can you give us some information?
Sure. So this body, we believe it's over 800 years old, and we found some symptoms of what we believe may be the bubonic plague. As you can see here, here's a giant boil. We believe this was in the early stages of the bubonic plague, and yeah, it was in the mountains in a village where we found a lot of more bodies like this.
Do you think it's possible that the plague survived with the victim?
I would hope not, because if it did, we're cooked.
Okay, well that's not good. Do you have any final words?
Wear a mask.
Okay, yes, and that's the interview. Thank you very much, and let's hope that guy's okay. Alright, and this is the conclusion to my documentary about the bubonic plague. Thank you so much for watching.
Hey, you good, boss?
Yo, bro. We can't put this on TV, bro. Turn off the camera.
Oh, shoot.
Timmy, call
Yo.
the ambulance.
Oh, this is bad.
So what
Be a good boy.
So what are the questions? Ask me.
Action.
Why are your feet?
Action.
Oh my god. Guys, over here. What are you doing?
Sir, how are you?
I'm dying.
What's up, Carter? We're recording a video for Crystal Study.
Yeah. Dude, like, we already got a teacher in the shot, and a random kid.